I don't think there are very many people that don't like French fries. I like them in all kinds of restaurants, except in fancy restaurants where you're expecting a nice batch of fries and they're pretty chintzy on the fries, and they give them to you in that little stainless steel tin, and I'm not crazy about those. Or seasoned fries from Sam at Fatty Patty. Now that guy knows how to make French fries, and then he piles them high and deep. But if you were to ask the average person, what are the best fast food French fries? By and large, I would say that the majority would say McDonald's. And I didn't eat my first McDonald's hamburger and French fries until I was in grade school, probably in the early 60s. My brother and I grew up in Casper, Wyoming. And in Casper, they only had one McDonald's, and it was about 15 or 20 minutes from our house. Now, every once in a while, our stepfather, Bill, would announce, I think we're going to have McDonald's and fries for dinner tonight. And that got my brother and I really, really excited. We just loved McDonald's. So we would jump in the car, the 62 Impala that was about the size of a Boeing 747, and we would be able to all sit in the front seat thinking about those fries on our way. But there was a problem. And the problem was that once we got our burgers and fries, the bag was folded over nice and tight, and there was not a single fry that was going to escape from that bag until we got home. That 15 or 20 minute ride with the smell of French fries wafting through the car was torturous. So much so I remember it to this day. And when I grew up and had children of my own, I was going to make sure that did not happen to them. And we would always buy an extra fry and eat it on the way home. It's hard to wait for things, isn't it? It's hard to wait, especially when you're a child, whether you're waiting for Christmas or you're waiting for the school bell to ring after lunch, or you're just waiting for a French fry. It's hard to wait. But it gets even harder when you're an adult. Wouldn't it be great if when we were adults, we no longer had to wait? And yet the reality is that when we become adults, it seems like the waiting intensifies, because now we're waiting to hear about that job promotion, or we're waiting to find out whether we're going to keep having a job. We're waiting for the phone call from the doctor to see how our tests worked out. We're waiting to see if somebody that we're interested in is interested in us. Waiting is difficult. And when I think of waiting and the value of waiting, I think about what Isaiah wrote in the book of Isaiah. He writes this: "Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might he increases strength. Even youths shall faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles, and they shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." While we're waiting, the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth, has got things under control. He knows how they're going to turn out. And in our waiting, we can find our peace and our comfort and our confidence and our strength in Christ, who is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth.